Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Pokemon Scarlet. So this is a training session video where I train. My goal is to train all the Paldea Pokedex Pokemon to max level 100. Since the last episode I actually progressed a lot. I'm actually made it to box 4. So I'm pretty much training all of my Pokemon to max level. Did the first box, the second box, the third. Now we've made it to the 4th box. And I almost have Starvia to max level 100. Got the other birds here to train. Actually, it's a lot of birds in this box. I have all the different colored Squawkabilly. Kind of funny name. But I got each of their colors here. So I'm pretty much trying to just max level them all for fun. For a little goal for myself to set. So I've already completed my Pokedex. I completed the story mode. I got plenty of shinies to make me happy. So now I had to figure out something else to do. And then it came to me, why don't I max out all of my Pokemon in my PC? So I'm gonna do that. It's about 15 bucks worth of Pokemon, and it's gonna double once the DLC's out, introducing even more characters. And right now there's an event going on where Pokemon Company, pretty much game developers, they're holding this event with Blissey and Evermon. They're in the yellow over here, and when you beat them, you'll get all kinds of good perks for your Pokemon. You'll get protein and other nutrient drinks for your Pokemon to increase their different stats. And then there's experience candies for leveling them up, which is actually coming in real handy for me. Which, the only problem though, when you give your Pokemon experience candies, they will not grow stats. You'll have to give them nutrient drinks to raise their attack, defense, all of that. So, I have plenty of Pokemon yen on me right now, so I could get those things if I need them once I'm ready to actually boost my Pokemon stats. I'm not gonna crack down on boosting my Pokemon stats to be the way I want it set until I max level most of my Pokemon, or if I think I'm gonna need the Pokemon in a Tera battle. So pretty much just training in this video. In these playthroughs, training my Pokemon so that they could be the very best they can be. I'm just having a blast with this event. This is probably the best event by far the Scarlet and Violet's even offered the players. It just makes it so much easier to just level up my Pokemon, because that could be very tedious and time consuming. If it weren't for this event, I think it would have took me a whole lot longer to max out a ton of my Mon. So I've been actually taking full advantage of this off screen. And even while recording, just having fun with this event. I'll be sad when it leaves. I probably will try to not connect to the internet at all once the event is scheduled to be over. That way I could still be doing it offline. And then when the second wave of this event comes back, I'll connect back to internet, team up with other players. But the reason the Pokemon Company is even holding this event is so players could have the chance to train whatever Mon they want in preparation against Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo's gonna be available next month in a Tera battle, and if you beat Mewtwo once, you could actually catch him. I'm actually not even looking up what kind of Pokemon I should bring to the Tera. I'm kind of just taking this as an opportunity to max a lot of my Pokemon's levels, since that's my goal. Trying to max them all out. Well, that Blissey did not stand a chance. And out of the 3 event Pokemon, I prefer fighting Blissey, because Blissey is just the easiest to knock out. Blissey's just weaker than the other 2, I think. At least I don't really fail battles against Blissey compared to the other mons. The others could be a bit more of a challenge if the team sets out to fight them and everyone has the wrong mon that they're bringing. Like, sometimes you really need to be prepared for matches and know what you're bringing into the fight. The Blissey, you could pretty much bring almost anything, I feel like. I'm able to bring Koraidon in a Psychic match against a Psychic Tera Blissey, and Koraidon's okay, which is kind of shocking. Blissey is the only one I would trust doing that with my Koraidon, though. Because Koraidon is weak against Psychic. Once I had Koraidon try and face off against a Gardevoir in a Tera battle offline and did not do so well. So be mindful which Pokemon types you bring into battles. Blissey's pretty weak, and most Pokemon teams I've been joining, everyone is able to pull through. So you should be good bringing almost anything, maybe. I've at least been pretty lucky so far. I haven't had issues in these battles. Every time I bring Koraidon, we just do great. I do notice Koraidon might not be best in a Ghost-type Tera Raid against Blissey, though. Koraidon doesn't do too good against those Ghost-type Pokemon. The only move that's effective is Flamethrower. Out of the moves I have my Koraidon knowing. So everyone could teach their Koraidon different types of moves. I kind of just keep to the same pattern with mine. I got Flamethrower, Gaia Impact, Collisional Course, and some other Brick Break, was it? So the only move that Koraidon's good against as far as a Ghost-type Blissey would be Flamethrower, but even that doesn't do much damage in a Tera battle. So sometimes I might even just boost the team stats in the meantime when I join those. I'll do Cheer, and usually I do All Out because that boosts the attack of the team. But this particular raid is not a Ghost-type raid, so I could have Koraidon fight with full force. I like having my Koraidon hold a Rocky Helmet as an item. It's a really good and handy item. Pretty much what Rocky Helmet does. If you have your Pokemon hold it and you enter battle, if the Pokemon opposing you attacks you, they actually suffer a little bit of damage. It's actually helped me a lot. Especially in Tera Raids, so I always have Koraidon hold that item. I love how it doesn't take long to defeat Blissey. So yeah, this event is just... At this rate, this event's just a blessing. Because you really get to train your Pokemon so much with this event. You get so much experience candies from this. And that's not the only thing you get. You could get Tera Shards as well. I've been getting a ton of them. So rare candy, experience candy, and a bunch of Tera Shards. So I've been going battle after battle trying to max out a lot of my Pokemon in my PC boxes. I haven't used any of my Tera shards yet. I think those are collected for if players want to change the Tera type to their Pokemon. So I actually have plenty of Tera shards now. Let's see. Wow, around 300, 400, 500. Wow, 586 for the normal Tera shard. So yes, if you just keep battling in this event, you could really get a lot out of it. Oh nice, we got Starvia to level 100. Max level, how great. Now we're leveling up our Staraptor. So yeah, if you do train your Pokemon using this method by giving them candies, please, you gotta give them some of these nutrient drinks down here, the HP up, protein, iron, carbos, calcium, and zinc. You have to use these to actually boost their stats or their stats won't be affected. Because pretty much all I did just now, all I did was boost their level. Their stats remain unaffected, so it's up to you once you feed a Pokemon these experience candies to also give them these nutrient drinks such as protein, iron, and all that to boost their actual stats. So I wanted to let everyone know in case if you wanted to train them that way, to just keep that in mind. You gotta also boost their stats using those. Wow, we got our Starvia to level 100. That's really good. Did I take away their Everstone? No. Okay, let's put away that item. Don't need it anymore. It's always a pain when I level up Pokemon and they'll just want to evolve each time. So I made sure to have plenty of Everstones on hand so I don't have to deal with that. Nice, we got a team of birds going on here. We got Staraptor, Oricorio. Well, all of these are Oricorio actually. They just have different forms. They're so cute. I remember these bird Pokemon first being featured in Pokemon X and Y. They're really cute. I don't know which one's my favorite. They're all just so cute with their own personality, I feel like. So let's see if there's any other event Tera Raids we could join. I've been working hard trying to get as many Pokemon maxed out as I can. Okay, no Blissey right now. Maybe I should look for one on my map. Oh, there's actually something over here. Let's see if that's Blissey. We'll sometimes do the other raids, but it kind of depends on the Tera type. And I just hate losing Tera battles, so I try to do the ones I know I could absolutely win. That won't give me and the team any issues, because I hate redoing Tera Raids over and over. I like to just do one, succeed, move on to the next Tera Raid, rather than staying stuck on the same Tera Crystal for 3 or 5 turns. Okay, this is good. Blissey. So let's have anyone join. So sometimes it's good to just save your event crystals for when you can't find any matches online. For a while I was just doing all of my Tera events straight away, and once I ran out of them, I connected online. But actually it's nice to just go ahead and go online, and if you don't find your match, just at that point resort to finding your own crystals. I've been actually liking that. Helps me feel like I'm not just sitting around doing nothing. If the events aren't available through the search, it's nice to just look for your own little crystals from time to time. Okay, we got a team going now. That's great. Looks like we're ready for the battle. This'll be fun. I have mentioned I like Dynamax battles most because I've come across so many of my shinies from them. And I used to say that I did not like Tera Raid battles because they're a lot more complex and challenging, and they can be. But I feel like with this, ever since this event, I'm actually liking Tera Raids a lot now. I think it's just this particular event in general. I'm just earning a whole lot of the experience candy like never before. I'm leveling up my Pokemon so fast. And it's really nice. So, yeah, this is me basically saying I'm actually starting to enjoy Tera Raids a lot. I'm starting to find joy in it. Starting to like it a lot more. Because I really didn't like Tera Raids and how some things were set up with it when I first started out, but I'm starting to kind of open up to it more, participate in these Tera Raids a lot more with other players. It's pretty fun, actually. I don't run across shinies, though. I don't. But it's fun when you want to participate for the event items and just help out other players. Alright, we got our Blissey. That was easy. That was over and done with fast. So we got some experience candies along with those Tera shards. So yeah, this is a really fun event. I've been trying to take advantage of it as much as possible. For a long time I would just level up my Pokemon for the Ace tournament, but I'm starting to enjoy just participating for Tera Raids. It's also just fun teaming up with other players through online. I've always enjoyed doing that. So we got our Staraptor to level 84. Looking good. So I want to show everyone the event so everyone can know a bit more about it if you don't know anything about it yet. So pretty much this will be going on from Wednesday, August 9th to Thursday, August 17th, year 2023. But after a while, the event will actually come back on September 1st for Wave 2 up till September 17th. And Mewtwo starts September 1st to September 17th. Wait, what? Oh, guess this event will be ongoing along with Mewtwo. Huh. Wonder what Mewtwo's gonna offer for rewards. Which event is gonna offer better rewards? Because apparently Mewtwo's gonna be going on the same time as the Tera Raids battle event when the second wave starts. Interesting. I'll be curious what the event rewards are for Mewtwo. I'll probably just take advantage of both when that happens. But yeah, this event's been really fun. Been having a blast just leveling up all my Pokemon. Once I get each of my Pokemon leveled up to max level, I'm planning on boosting all their stats, giving them certain moves that would be best suited for the Pokemon. And then, I think after that, what'll I do after that? I think after that, Yeah, I'll need to plan for more goals. Probably gonna change some of the Pokemon's Tera types. Just really try and perfect the Pokemon as much as I can to be the strongest they can be. These Pokemon are not perfect though. Their stats aren't amazing. For example, some of them are just okay stats. So no matter what I do, this Starvia will always be okay stats. I think it was just... These Pokemon were just set up and born with certain stat types. Like some will be okay, good, amazing. So realistically, if I wanted the most strongest team ever, I would have to have all of these Pokemon have amazing stats. Might do that for another Pokemon game in the future, but I don't really want to do that with this one. This is more for the fun of it. I'm also testing myself to see if I'm even up for, or even capable of maxing out all my Pokemon to level 100 to begin with. So it's really fun, just a fun little challenge. I like to just try and find new things to do in the Pokemon game since I already completed a lot of it and I'm kinda just waiting for the DLC to release. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I hope this video was both entertaining and helpful for anyone watching. I hope you learned a thing or two from this. Hope my advice was helpful.